Ladies and gentlemen, the Star Wars Fortnite season is here, and whether you like it or hate it, it's going to be gone very, very early next month with a huge live event. And there is some mixed opinions about this season, especially from people who don't really care for Star Wars or people who don't like the Star Wars weapons. But let's jump into the Reddit and see what people are saying. Snipers this season are too OP. Bro's about to hop out of this ship and fall to his death. I'm calling it right now. 3, 2. Yep. I don't know what kind of maneuver you try to pull there at the end. Next time you can just like go get low to the ground and then hop out. You don't have to do a little front flip. What was this? What was this little front flip like? Goodness gracious. Bro is not a stormtrooper. What is Marshmello doing there? Yeah, I need to know what kind of blackmail Marshmello has on Fortnite. Can we just talk about it for a quick second? This man has so many different skins. These might not be all of them. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's in like every trailer. Bro's in the Star Wars trailer. Like, I don't know. He was the first person to get an icon skin, right? He was the first icon skin. People think it was Ninja. Ninja was the first content creator to get one. But Marshmello was the first person to be a Fortnite icon. He was the first person to get a concert, and he has had like 7 different skins. He's been in all the trailers. What does he have on Fortnite? Like, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. I mean, he's a popular musician. He has some bangers out there. I listen to him. I have nothing against the guy, but why is he in everything Fortnite related and he has the most amount of icon skins? It's crazy. Fortnite then versus now, 2017, 2025. I mean, guys, for me, I was an adult in 2017. I'm still an adult. A lot of you who don't like Fortnite now or like don't like the direction it's going, maybe some of you are right, but at the same time, some of you also were in high school or middle school and now you're adults and you have bills and you have a job, maybe you even have a family now. Like life changes a lot in 8 years. So who you were in 2017, 2018, 2019 Fortnite is not the same person as 2025. And sometimes people go through rough moments in their lives, or sometimes people are nostalgic of being a kid and having no responsibilities. But it's not always the game that's like falling off. Maybe you're falling off. No, I'm kidding. You're not falling off. You're just going through life, man. Life isn't always easy and fun and good times. Sometimes there's some rough moments that builds your character. You'll get through it. Is Sypher getting an FNCS skin? I got a lot of people asking me this because there have been some FNCS skins that have come out recently for previous icons. I am not getting one right now. Like, so not in this collection. So the 4 people that are getting it is Clicks because he's the most recent icon. And then you have Lachlan, Booga, and Loserfruit. So those are all like OG icons that haven't had any updates to their icons in a very long time. They were the first people to get icons. My assumption, this is just me assuming, I don't really know, is that Epic is going to do more FNCS skins in the future for other icons, but they're going to do them in waves. So this first wave is 4 creators. The next wave could be Alie, Chica, myself, and Gref. That's my assumption. I would like one, obviously, as long as I'm still playing the game and enjoying Fortnite. I'm sure I'll get one. It's just, you just gotta be patient. I think they look really cool. The people who got them, low-key, deserve them a lot because if you think about Loserfruit, she doesn't have an edit style. Lachlan was one of the first people to get an icon, so he doesn't have a lot of styles. People like myself and Nick A30 and Alie and Clicks, for example, like the people who get icon skins recently in the past couple years, we get a lot. Like we get gliders, we get, you know, soundtracks, we get a bunch of things that the previous ones didn't get. So it's cool that the OGs are getting something because they barely have anything going on their icon skin right now. So it's good that Epic's kind of going back and giving them some extra stuff. I broke the record for having the most dilbits. Bro had 15 dilbits. Bro was rich. Too bad Mr. Big Dill rug pulled and now dilbits has crashed and it's gone forever. How much aura for this? Let's see.
Oh, that was such...
Oh, hold up. The aura was there, but your reaction, you should have had a cooler reaction, in my opinion. So your reaction kind of negated the aura gain. So I would say it's a neutral aura. You should have been like, and that's how you Fortnite. And then you would have gained some aura. Okay, so a lot of people are asking, do you like the Star Wars weapons or would you rather have normal weapons? I'm gonna say it right now. I'm currently fine with the Star Wars weapons. I hope we get more weapons, but there's one thing that we don't have this season that I think is making the season feel less than. All right, this is my first criticism of the Star Wars season, and it's not the Star Wars weapons. It feels like we don't have unique Star Wars items that are not weapons. For example, in previous seasons of Chapter 6, for example, we had the Void Mask, which allowed you to teleport. We had the Typhoon Blade. We had the Kneecapper recently. We had grapplers, Spider-Man gloves in previous seasons. We had a lot of different like mobility items and devices and explosives. But right now, we only have the Star Wars weapons and shockwaves, which they unvaulted, and lightsabers. And the lightsabers are kind of weak unless you get the Force powers. And the Force powers are not really that new, besides the lightning one, which is really cool. But the other two are we've played with them before. And the lightsabers are also the same. They're not new. So there's something missing, and I think it's like we're not getting like the cool mobility item that Star Wars might have, or a cool like gadget. The nade is kind of cool. It's a little bit different. At the end of the day, it's still just a grenade. But I think there's just like, you have all these cool new Star Wars guns, but you don't have like the other side of it, which is like the cool Star Wars mobility and explosives and whatnot. And I'm hoping that, you know, as we get updates this season, we get some more items to mess with and kind of like change the pace of the game. But yeah, it seems like this whole season is going to be Star Wars weapons only, unless people really start rallying against it. In the blog post, they said it's only going to be there for like the first day, or at least that's how it sounded. I mean, we're 4 days in and it's still only Star Wars weapons. So do we think the Lawless season is going to age well as time goes on? Listen, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. People always say I'm a Fortnite shill. Anything Fortnite does, I always praise. That's not true. I'm a happy guy. So naturally, I want to enjoy stuff that Fortnite puts out, but I'm just going to say it. I did not have that much fun playing Fortnite Lawless. You open the vaults, you get the dill bits, you go to the black market, there's someone camping the black market, you try to fight them, you get some weapons. By the time you do all of that, like there's 20 people alive, maybe even less. There was something. It wasn't like when you broke into the agency and got the vault there, or even Chapter 4 Season 4, the season where they brought back the vaults. There was just something missing. I don't know what it was. But I don't think this season's gonna age that well. I'm just being honest. I don't think it's gonna age that well. I don't think it's terrible, not at all. I just don't think it's gonna age that well.
Bro, guess who it is.
Who is it?
I'll tell you later.
I hope someone jacks this. What? Wait, this is. I'm crying. I would not cry over Courage joke. Huh? Wait, is it gonna be Chun-Li at the door, bro? She's here. Oh, that's Nick A30. God dang it.
Nick A30 is my name. Okay, I got the fame. Yo, ladies, hit me up.
I was hoping it was someone else, man. All right, bro came to cheer me up. Oh, bro brought me a present. Okay, is Chun-Li in the present? He brought me V-Bucks, and then we started playing some Fortnite. Nick A30 is a true friend, man. Screw Courage JD. Okay, first things first, there is a free skin that they're giving away right now. It's a Stormtrooper. I feel like we've already had a white Stormtrooper in the item shop, but this one is a little different. And all you have to do is link your Disney account to your Epic account, and you don't even have to be a paying Disney member. So as long as you have a Disney account, you can just link it and you get the free skin. I did it pretty quickly. You can do the same. Worst Fortnite change ever was putting V-Bucks in the bonus rewards. Genuinely, who the F thought it would be a good idea? Some of my unemployed brothers literally can't reach all the 1,500 V-Bucks because they don't got enough time. This is just stupid, and I really hope Fortnite reverts this. I mean, they're probably doing that so that you do have to play more Fortnite to get the V-Bucks. Kind of a crap situation. I see why you're upset, but they're probably not going to change it back. I'm gonna be honest. They did bring back Psycho Bandit. I don't know if they're ever going to bring back Chun-Li or Travis Scott, but the exclusive and rare skins are falling apart one by one. I was so close to getting Godzilla. Somebody beat him to it in a vehicle. I'm not getting a buzz cut. I'm not getting a buzz cut. I don't know what you guys want. This new hairstyle is I like the flow. I like it. Not getting a buzz cut. I drew Sypher's Instagram story. Ooh, this is actually good. Bro did it justice. Look at the arms though, bro. We're getting buffed for the summer. We're getting buffed for the summer. The classic SypherPK combo. Fortnite drops a new season. Fortnite season 3 is here. The TIE fighters are broken. Well, actually, you kind of posted this a little too early. You should have waited till today's video went live because I uploaded the actual classic, which is that Fortnite has a problem classic, which is right here. Fortnite season 3 has one small problem. But hey, we changed it up. Usually it's a big problem. This time it's just a small problem. So gotta spice it up sometimes, you know? OG Fortnite, man. Something we learned is that even though Epic brought back OG Fortnite, there was some magic that they can never bring back that will only exist in our memories. Rate my fan art. Looking pretty solid. Feels like my face is like kind of tilted, but it's still really cool. I like it. What happened to the Fashion Show World Cup? Guys, there was a bug with the Fashion Show World Cup map, so we had to cancel it for the time being. We're going to try to reschedule it, but Epic, we blame Epic for the Fashion Show World Cup being delayed 5 months. What happened? Bro drank too much slurp juice, bro. That's what happened. You need to relax. The bat is broken. There's no reason I should be killing an FNCS winner. Wait, you killed an FNCS player? All right, so you're playing a tournament. Look at this loadout. Bro just has a bat and an AR. No way. He just killed a pro player like that? No way. That's actually insane. This guy was so stacked. I'm glad the bat is gone. The lightsabers aren't as like crazy. First game of the season. All right, what's bro doing? He's on the plane. Oh, it flipped. He's gonna flip it. Is it gonna flip him? Oh Lord. See, I was actually wondering if that's possible, like for the plane to kill you like that. I guess bro found out. This was the most Star Wars thing I did in the new season. All right. Bro's fighting a Jedi. Pulls out his lightsaber, blocks a little bit, rolls, backflip. Oh snap! The lightning force power is probably my favorite force power, easily. Oh, this is like Venom X SypherPK. Okay, kind of cool. Oh yeah, chat. Apparently Fortnite has finally done it. Apple is gonna bring Fortnite back, so you're gonna be able to play Fortnite on your iPhone and the iPads. I don't know when it's happening, but that's huge. There's gonna be hundreds of thousands of little toddlers rejoining the Fortnite player base from their iPads, bro. It's gonna be crazy. I am actually curious if there's gonna be an immediate uptick in player count once this comes back. Like these Fortnite Apple players are going to go from playing Chapter 2 Season 3, the Flood season, and just get thrown into the Star Wars season. It's going to be insane. I'm actually really happy this is happening. I'm looking forward to see this actually be a big win for Fortnite and bring back a lot more players on Apple, because I think there's a lot of people that would play Fortnite if they could on the tablets and the iPhones and whatnot. That is it. What do you guys think about the new season? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. I'll see you next time.